Okay, so here's an example of what a Power App can give from a data management perspective. Now, this is a Power App that we have based on service management, and this is just a standard case record. Now, the beauty of these tools is you can really tailor and customize these to have any data capture that you would like to. So we've put a few in here. We've got, look up to the client. We've got where the location is going to be for the case. We've got the referral date, the engagement date, but you can add anything that you want. So think about what reporting you might need, what data you might want to capture. And this is the core record where you can store all of that information in that one single view for everyone in your charity to be able to see the data live. You see in the middle, see on the right hand side here, we've got the timeline. It's another real key benefit of what you can't get on a spreadsheet, but you can get in an application such as Power Apps. So you have the ability to store all of the communications that are being had with, in this case, Michael, who is our client. So I can see emails that have been sent. I can see who sent them. I can see when they were sent. I can see any phone calls. So from an auditing perspective, this is obviously really valuable. And I can also link in here with the information around appointments as well. So I can book those appointments. I can do all of that directly from here. There's also some other pieces of the puzzle which our clients really find useful is integration with Microsoft Teams. So all of the charities that we speak to, they're very collaborative around Teams, whether that's chats, whether that's channels. So, I can create a chat here that is linked directly to this service case. And, I can say, you can see that I use this many times. So how's this case going? I've looped in a couple of my colleagues. So I've looped in Beth and I've looped in Marnie. And, within seconds, because this is just live chat, Beth's come back to me saying, we're getting there, it's now with the patient. But the beauty of that is if I go off onto another service case and then I come back, that chat will always be linked here. So even if it's 3 months ago, I can come back, I can see that chat, I can see the history, I can start collaborating with my team again. So there's lots of opportunity here about linking things like Outlook and Teams, SharePoint for document storage as well. That can all be stored directly against the record, making it really simple to get the information that I need anytime. And we can really build on this. So again, this is just a demo, but we've got the ability to add to the case things like support plans. So we could actually create our own types of support plans in terms of what we've said we're going to achieve, what goals we'd like to put in for this particular client, as well as the activities. So again, there's different ways that you can store this data. You can put in information here that drives how a counsellor, for example, would actually do an assessment. So, they need to ask these questions. They need to go into these bits of information. They need to find out if there's suitable accommodation. So this is all, of course, tailorable to your organization, but hopefully you can see the real benefit and what this would give you as a foundation, moving off of spreadsheets, making the data visible, integrating with those platforms that you already use, and ultimately then enabling what can come later, which we're going to go through in just a second.